What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. Let's start this video with Justin Shier's latest update on the road to his pro debut, which is gonna be in Chicago Pro in less than 8 weeks time. But the picture that was most impressive was the transformation story posted by his coach Matt Jensen. So Matt was also his coach when he was chasing his pro card, and he is prepping him for his pro debut as well. Now that is what you call when someone takes his off-season as serious as his prep. The amount of mass Justin has put on in just 1.5 years, that is just mind-blowing. Now this show that Chicago Pro is gonna be an exciting one, because we know Blessing is gonna be in there. Sergio Oliva Jr. might also jump in this show as well, because earlier this year, he specifically named Chicago Pro as one of those shows that he always wanted to win. And because after Cali Pro this year, you bet Sergio would like to do another show in the US, so that he doesn't have to fly again. Because there has been a strong argument in the industry that Sergio did not peak because of the last minute travel, plus the time difference between the two countries as well. So, the two shows ahead in the US that are closest are Orlando Pro and Chicago Pro. So let's see what show he decides to do next. Who else agrees that Michal Krizo has one of the best, most muscular in the bodybuilding right now? And so far, his coach has done a spectacular job dialing him in for this show. This is a picture posted by Michal Krizo just a few minutes ago. And as crazy as Michal looks from the front and the side, the judges want to see more detail in the hamstrings area. Nevertheless, this is Michal's show to win. He is just gonna dwarf everyone on that stage with the size that he has, and it seems like he is gonna bring better condition than what we saw at the Olympia last year. Now keep in mind, this is only his third show in the IFBB Pro League, and last year was just a warm-up for this guy. So cannot wait to see him get back on the Olympia stage and stand next to the best bodybuilders on the planet. Vlad is another guy who might jump into Emperor Pro Spain, because he keeps giving these hints about his next show, and he clearly is in the striking range of Emperor Pro Spain. He has been holding this kind of condition for weeks now. Not that he is at the level of Michal Krizo, but it will be a real treat for the bodybuilding fans if these two mass monsters stand side by side and hit some shots, and we will get to see some good comparisons between these two guys. Petar Klancir could have a better shot against Krizo if he jumps into Emperor Pro. Obviously, he isn't as big as Michal Krizo, but you have to agree that these guys have some similarities in their structure. They are both tall, and Petar has some beautiful proportions. On top of that, he can still put on a lot of muscle on that frame without having to think about ruining his lines. His physique will still flow very well if he does that. And that is because his structure allows him to do that. Now by the looks of his recent training updates, he is looking shredded. But he hasn't announced his next competition just yet, so we are gonna have to wait and see. Now, there is also this possibility that both these guys, Vlad and Petar, they are gonna compete at the upcoming Portugal Pro, which is gonna happen in July. Now both of them competed at the same show last year as well, and Petar was able to beat Vlad at that show. This upcoming Olympia 2023 qualifying season is gonna be really exciting. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video, and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.